Everybody, welcome back to FTL Arsenal DLC Pack 1. We're still flying the Tiger. Things are going, you know, pretty good. We have a border sector, which is just straight up weird, so we're going there. Representative of well-known races managed to get along as part of the galaxy until the war with the rebels reached here. Now it's every race for themselves. So in short, for those not knowing what a border sector is, you grab every sector in this game, put them in a bag, shake it, and then pour the contents into a bowl, and there's your border sector. No missiles on view, so that's a right click. B, consent is controlled by the rebels. You don't have time to use the ship's augments for special purposes. We have special purposes on our right. Oh yeah, we do. Yeah, it does have good music too, so that's always a bonus. Nope. Decided I'd rather have you on sensors. We will not accept surrender. Oh, dead. Hey, welcome to the sector where you can find everything. Here's rebels and some rebels. Missile consuming weapon. Let's put it like that. Are you? No, so you may not have system facing. Lovely. Might as well let you kill that. You'll get some experience from fixing it. Yeah, especially if you know how to cheese the wall beam by hitting 2 rooms instead of only the one you're allowed to. Is that the robot thing? Because we already had that once. Was that even a border sector? I don't know. The Deluxe station is being rebel. More rebel? Are we? Wow. You got a glaive beam. Want to trade? You can have my faux shard beam? I'm not a huge fan of it anyway. Well, that just went swimmingly, didn't it? Cheese beam. We need to get that going at some point. There's not enough cheese in our lives to make this. Okay, if we hit another one, we should be fine. There we go. Do you want to get a system? Let's check the mystery equipment again. 42, that's a bit much. Well, that's personal preference, I guess. Yet, if I recall correctly, every time I find one, you do vote for me to go there, so... we got a crap arm. How far in are we, anyway? Sector 4. It's still useful, but it will tie up my... whatever. Okay. I'm gonna do this. And get one of these. Next one is 95. If we get that one, I can replace Hiddo Pal X721. If I get another one, I could throw out the Bardish Beam for the Fauchard Beam again. And then we'll be cooking with peanut oil. Yeah, it's gonna be glorious. It's gonna take forever for us to do our volley, but that's why we have hello. Okay, so if you have a missile drone, we count it. And you do not. Okay, so you're not gonna waste any time getting your silly artillery going, which means we do want to hurt you like a rude thing. Preferably get that artillery of yours offline. It's been a while since I've played it. I'm kind of tied up in Arsenal now. Besides, it caused some nasty issues, I think, with legal issues with copyrighted music and stuff like that. Which, needless to say, wasn't good. Yep, weird flag row. Okay. Well, we're getting close to doing that, and it's a bit absurd to do it. ASB, how about no? Yeah, no sounds about right. Alright, can we get something else then, Rebels? Hey God, welcome to the border sector, where we have Rebels for you. So here we go, trying to avoid ASB. Surprise! There's more ASB. I did. ASB, see? Need to keep track of things, man. Swing and a miss. So we can get out of here before the next one. Gotta go. Okay, you happy now? I went to it. Alright, I went to the other ASB. Missile tracker has been neglected a bit. There we go. First one for the previous ship, this one for this one, which has a bomb. Told you this was the training post, now they're trying to... Yeah, no, I'm not gonna let that happen. Can you harm me? Nope, unless, well, with the firebomb, but other than that... See if he can prevent you from running. The answer seems to be not quite. Well, not done yet, but it's not looking too good, is it? Good lord, is there anything else I can do to help here? There we go, you stupid rebel. Leave your piloting. Leave your piloting. Well, that didn't take him long. But yes, beat up the kill. 8 hull 2. Nice. Okay, time to get that Fauchard back up and running. This is stupid and I love it. You can't have your way 3 times in a row, alright? Go SB, go to it again, go to it again. My goodness. Jeez. Why don't you play instead? How cool would that be? And I'll just criticize you. Okay. Fuck it. What do we have to deal with here? Oh, it's the rocket. The rocket's ASB now? So we're supposed to blow this one up or not? Nah, screw it. Getting good dodge training in though. Let's blow it to bits. What could possibly go wrong besides everything? You didn't because you didn't say anything about it. Alright. Why is there no oxygen here? Definitely. You gotta wonder though what amount of calculations go into firing one of those things. I mean, that thing is underway for like a half a year. So would that count as a missile weapon? For the missile counter? Oh, they got a crystal. Cool. Yeah, you know, technically. Ah, there is no ASB left. You're done going to ASB. So everybody seems to be back in good health. Alright, so it's not a missile then. Sad things. Alright, time to go here. Well, he's definitely got a missile. Not wasting any time using it. Oh no, not the oxygen. My crew is gonna suffocate in 3 years. I've got them from killing the dudes that were trying to suffocate me, and I suffocated them in return. Something like that. I do not own an iPad, so nope, I do not. Time for pain! Maybe because you're like scared and you're not willing to put your own life at risk, so you just get a bunch of engines and keep your own hide off the front lines. Evasion? Nah, not yet. Yeah, why not? We're probably gonna get LOL hacking soon, so we can hack piloting. Aww. Yeah, well, it works. Yeah, how about no on those ions? Are you going to die? No, but you will be hurting. Music in this sector is amazing. Cruising on. Once the Federation cruiser pursues a rebel ship at the border of the nebula, at another moment the rebels disappear into the dense cloud. Allies hail helps track down the bastards. We wounded them, but they're still dangerous. Well, we have a slug, we have level 2 sensors. A few minutes of surveillance stumble upon the hiding rebels and a gunfight ensues. Your ally helps you, shelling the rebels from another part of the nebula. It pierces one shield layer, deals 2 damage, and double in empty rooms. So basically, if you were to do this, they would take 12 damage from this beam alone. Which is just stupid. Yeah, sorry lads, we don't really need the ESB, but thanks for offering. Back to the ship, leaving a bit for your ally. Yes, who so valiantly helped us in this fight. Right. We're gonna leave a bit early here, which is a shame, but... yeah, consider it like a whole beam with 1 point of extra damage and 1 shield piercing. No missiles. 3 shield layers, well, aren't you a fancy little thing? Are you fully leveled? Yeah, go help them. We're not missing out on anything. Pilot still needs some levels, but there he goes. He knows what he's here for. Oh, so you now pierce 2 layers, or were my shields just not powered up fully? Federation battlecruiser appears nearby to help you by shelling the enemy with armor piercing. Yeah, thanks. Ugh. There's a fire in here. Yeah. Oh, don't worry, we'll stab them in the back soon enough. You really should be focusing on your dodge, because you're leaving your ship wide open to me. Once again, another wonderful, wonderful display from our allies. Almost like they don't want to be useful. Fine, I'll save the Federation on my own. That's what I've been doing this entire time anyway. So our next upgrade will be hacking. Right. We'll buy it through limited time offer so we know we can guarantee that. If I go here... we might have to rebel dive twice. I'm not taking any chances with this. Oh goodies. It's a Zoltan shield. No missiles, so that's a plus. Alright, let's get ready. Pain. I can do better. Pain. Nah. Cool. Alright, to... Let's go Pebble Homeworlds. Apparently there's some cool stuff in there. I've seen absolutely nothing near the beacon. Yeah, we're going to Rock Homes because apparently there's something cool to be found here. I don't know what, but hopefully we'll be able to see it. And we've all seen unstable sectors before, so it's not like we're missing out on that much. Alright. Missiles. It's not covered by insurance. It's a big missile launcher, though. Good thing we got 100% dodge on command. It's probably been used. You've already got your way 4 times. You can't be mad at this point. Okay, let's see if we can get through. Whoa! Oh yeah, burn ash. Gotta love that beam. Oh wait, no you don't. You hate with a passion. A burning passion. It's up. Beam's up, but now that thing's on. Ugh. Get it? There we go. Start walling over there because that little sliver of health he lost is annoying the heck out of me. What a trooper. Yeah, fire beam is okay. Pretty good. Umbrella, umbrella, umbrella. What umbrella? I'm missing something important here, I think. The faux shard? There you go. Full power, 2 system damage, 2 hull damage, pierces 1 shield, and double damage to empty rooms. Oh, the one on the enemy. Yeah, that's a pierce laser. 1 damage, pierces 1 shield, 1 power, 2, I believe. Yep. Some distance in the beacon is a rock research station. It seems that the rocks are developing a prototype of a new weapon. The huge cannon has just finished assembly and is preparing for trials. You've never seen such a formidable weapon before and would be nice to get it. Of course. The rock rumor was able to convince them furthermore the station's captain is insulted by Okuna's language and executes them on the spot. The rocks are attacking you. And there's why we don't let people live. These people are jerks. I wonder if they'll beg for their life. I think we have O2 max, so I'm pretty sure you guys don't. Well, that's not what I expected it to be. And Fauchard. Well, you're a bit of an expert at an arsenal. So what does it do? Is it just fire starting like the plasma thing, but just fires through everything, or... is it something a little bit more zany than that? I guess we'll find out, because we're going to get hit by it. System damage and fires. Okay, I can see that being a pain in the... nether regions. Oh. Well, there you have it. Knew there was something new here, and we did get to see it. Wouldn't mind taking Arrow 2 offline, but they seem hell-bent on keeping that safe too. Can't really blame him. May have to blow them up here. Oxygen, right. That seems like something we could use in our lives. I mean, it's not really that bad, as we can just vent our entire ship thanks to the O2 masks, but... looks like it, yeah. Again, wouldn't mind getting my grubby hands on it, but as we can keep that oxygen down, it ain't gonna happen, I think. Wop, wop. Look at him go. Good grief. He actually managed to pull it off. The madman. Yeah, looks like we're killing this one. Not really set up properly to do damage like that. Alright, we might still get the broken version. Oh, we did get it. Is it busted? Total plasma weapon damaged, yeah. You blew it up, you madman. One system damage. Could potentially use it against the flagship. Or maybe not. Yeah. We've seen what it does. It's nifty, but bleh. Doesn't really fit our playstyle at the moment, which basically just considers of destroy everything with lasers and beams and he can't remember his name, but he'll be remembered, don't you worry. Once we remember what his name was. How long have you been watching the stream? Sick dodge, yo. Alright, can we get a store so we can get our hacking in? Or a pre-igniter. Wouldn't say no to a pre-igniter. Oh man, now you've given him a name. You'll start caring for him. That's why they don't give names to, like, chickens and stuff. But I'm going to begin this moment. As an attack. Yelling and things. Oh, they had a missile launcher. This one. Oh, wrong button. Shift click to undo. So shift right and the stream seems to be dipping a bit in frame rate. 6 fuel, not bad. Good haul. Anything that shoots at everything? Yes, there is. Pebbled man. Yep, that's gonna hurt. There you go. Good luck with that one. Flagship has a ton of empty rooms, so we might be able to just one-shot the damn guy. That would be neat as heck. There you go. His memory will continue on. No stores. This is a bit of a nuisance, admittedly. It has enough empty rooms next to each other, which I do believe it has. Yeah. Yeah, that's too long. It won't fit. It's gonna get rid of the things here. Either way, if you want to pull out this thing, if you want to pull out that stunt, we will have to get our cloaking in. Not our cloaking, our hacking. Why do I always mess up system names? Tisk. Asteroid field. Yeah, that's fine. We can deal with asteroids. Did the previous ship have missiles? I don't know anymore. We'll do one of each. That's how accurate we are in this show. See if we get an asteroid to help us out. New. Got both missile launchers? We only did 2 damage to that. I guess this is a one-shot. Well, a one-power one. Well, your problem, not mine. If they surrender, why would we give them scrap? That's just silly. There's our store. And there's our hack. We don't need a teleporter quite yet. I wasn't going to use the fire thing anyway. If I had a second Rockman, I would have gotten Teleporter and started using it, but it's not worth it now. As long as you don't kill them all. Well, we'll see about that. Yeah, but you can't get it to work. And I've had the worst luck when it comes down to fire chances. I had a weapon once that had like 5 shots and 40% chance to start a fire with 1 shot, and fired it, they all hit and no fire. So it's like, let's not bother with stuff like that. Again, if you had a second Rockman, I'd be all over it, honestly. Would have been great, but... we're good? Okay. Pow pow. There. Okay. Thanks for that one. Weird lads. Sure. I don't get level 4 sensors all that often. And because it's cheap, could be interesting to watch these things. Lefty click, continue. Probably don't need hacking here. Burn them with what? I don't have fire weapons. Okay. Oh yeah, there's a lot of nopes going on there, so I shouldn't rely on that, and I should just hit systems. Keep ourselves safe in that sort of way. Well, we dodged 1. Could have been worse. That kind of burning. Oops. Wow. This makes it all just a little bit worse. We could have gone like, what? We didn't hear you, but now they're going to live for another volley. And it's like, yeah, you don't see us aiming again. No. Okay. It's a hustling rock. Not to be confused with Whispering Rock, which is something entirely different. Anyway, you can't harm us. At all. You poor sod. On the bright side, you have level 3 Clone Bay. I once had a run end by a 97% evasion chance failing on me and the missile hitting me in the only empty room on the ship, killing me. If it were any other room, it wouldn't have been, but because it was a hull missile, it took off just enough to kill my hull. But yes, screw missile launchers, right? Nobody likes them. Spit our own worlds. Yeah, nah. Let's go control nebulas. Again, I don't go to nebulas often enough. And we do have long-range scanners. Yay! So I used that twice and it failed me twice. That's a reason enough not to use that anymore, ever. Anyway, slug nearby, fast. Yeah, sure. Look, I'm sure your realms, Dave, got an ion disruptor that does a whopping 8 ion damage. Recharges quickly, and also an improved modification of Prunty beam. What do you think? Trusty dudes or not. It's not that expensive, so even if you get burned on a weapon like this, kind of want to see if they are indeed bad or not. It says Mark 1, so I'm pretty sure it's just like, nope. But hey, what do you guys think? Body effect or not? For science. I know it's a scam. I was like 80% sure that's going to be a scam. Alright. Background shipping those slugs trying to steal your resources. And now we've got a runner. Can you have 99% evasion? You can't have two people saying no and then, no, sorry, I meant do it anyway. It doesn't work like that, lads. Alright, so if they don't run before my foe shard beam is good to go. Go nuts, we can't really use these anyway. Oh hey, look, the full shard beam's ready. Time for pain. We don't know how much evasion they have, which is going to be a bit of a problem. I think they might run. Where did you come from? Well, we can give this a shot, but I think we all know how this is going to turn out. Like that. I keep thinking we only have 4 shots, but we do have a burst laser 2 in there. Giving us a little bit of extra scrumptiousness to our volleys. Store. Is there anything we want? Could get mind control, I guess. Teleporter. Scrumptiousness. Yeah, I guess so. I haven't seen it yet, though. Meanwhile, back at the store. Yeah, mind control can be fun. Yep. Detecting submarine radiation, have you now? Well, have some of your own medicine. Okay, that was terrible. Okay. Wham. Missile launcher still kicking. We're going to have to rely on 45% evasion. You know what that means? Brace yourself for impact. Here's a classical example of a FU missile. case people are still wondering what I mean by those. The goodbye FU missile. I guess so. Once on board, it becomes clear nothing's wrong with their O2 system. All expecting this humanity calmly responds to the trap. Once a couple of slugs have spread across the wall of the ship, the rest surrender. Lovely. We need to heal up some dudes. Namely you. I'm not gonna get much health in standing in the battery room. Unless you're a resultant, perhaps. I think this guy has some missile weapons. Attack! Yeah, good. They got cloaking. Isn't that the vanilla one? I might be mistaken. Maybe? I don't know what I did with that. I don't think I've sold it yet, because I can't remember what the price on that was. Slug pilot, look at that. They actually have a brain. Okay. Boom, boom. I'll go like this so I know the other stuff is going to hit as well. And of course the missile launcher stayed online. Big whoop. A missile can't be dodged, not by my crew at least. Another running joke, mind you. I know there's some new people, so I sometimes feel the need I should explain running gags. Okay. Ow. Butts. Look, ran out a bit too soon there, lads. We don't really need an upgraded oxygen right now. Prophylaxis, that is. Okay, well, mind controller pilots who know. That's one of the railguns. I don't understand exactly what they do. I just don't come across them often enough. They're probably on this episode soon too. Nope. Fire in these. Mind control this Joker. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's a tough choice, man. Let's say go Slug Nebula. No. Yeah, it's a pretty potent little thing if you can apply it correctly. Which might be a problem here. So how the hell did that just happen? Because I didn't have anybody in weapons. That's how I did it. Ugh. On the bright side, the Fauchard beam does pierce the shield layer. You are not my weapons guy, though. Where is weapons guy? Come here. It's 52 a number that I need to be aware of somehow. I don't use them, so unless I get an event to sell them on, there they are. I could use them on the enemy ship, sure. If I had a missile launcher, which I don't have. Oh, that's... whatever. Yeah, that'll do. Come here. Come. No. Yeah, we don't. Slug gel. Cool. Yeah, there's a big bio beam. How far in are we? Are we gonna replace... We're gonna replace the LRS, I think. Oh, still only level 6. Never mind. Bad thing to do. Whoops. Greetings, Captain. Let me to send a certain fraudulent merchant into dust and... Yeah, sure. Dealing with slugs. What could possibly go wrong? Also, I haven't been paying attention to this thing. The previous guys had missiles. Not sure about that one. So I'm once again clicking all the wrong buttons. No, no, shift. Click, click. Click, click. Now it's all sorts of messed up. I don't think they do know. I'm pretty sure you can't get slug gel in vanilla unless you... No, I don't think you can get it in vanilla. Can you? Praise as commander, convinced the rebels don't stand a chance in their fight against the Federation. After this pleasant conversation, you go back to your posts. Then you notice that your wallet is just a little bit lighter. Anyway, yeah, let's go to the exit and we'll end the episode there. After that, it's pretty much a straight shot to the end. This is so stupid. You can't avoid it. What if you're down to one hull? It's unlikely, but... does it give you slug gel? I'm not sure. It's been ages. I guess it does. Was it the bio beam you get from that? I know you can take it as a reward by when you have to choose between accept the weapon or refuse the weapon and get extra scrap, but get the information. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode, though. Thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you in the series for free shows for all coming like and if you haven't already. And I'm seeing you guys on the next episode. Bye, everyone.